I'll never decide.
Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be playing on TheWorldSMP, and yeah, it's been a long time since A, I've recorded on the channel, and B, since I've actually done anything on the server, and I haven't been playing very much, and I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't been feeling it. I've been very demotivated from World, and I'd rather discuss that in maybe at a later time, or maybe during this video. I'll think about it as I sort of go along, but I thought I might as well show you guys what's actually happened for the first like 2 minutes or so, and then we'll get on with what we're doing. So first of all, I think the best place to show off would be our area. Nothing much has changed, I think, except for one or two things. So I'll show you guys them, and hopefully you guys will like it. Okay then guys, we're looking at the floor, and boom, there we go. So as you can see, stuff has been happening quite drastically, as in we've got my house just over here, which is looking nice. We've got Mads' house that we actually ended up rebuilding because it looked a bit, I'm going to be honest with you, it didn't look great. Unfortunately, there's still wooden buttons and stuff everywhere because we pranked Mads ages ago, and he still hasn't cleared up that prank, but it looked a bit pooey at the start, so we all edited around a little bit, and it looks quite nice. It sort of fits in with the other houses around here. We've also got Abo's house over here, and for those of you guys who weren't aware, Kirk, who was also living with us, he's actually left the SMP now, so it's kind of depressing at the same time, but yeah, it was for the better. He decided he wanted to leave. He wanted to sort of just pursue SG. I don't really want to be talking about that, and as you guys can see already, we've got freaking zombies that sort of do the I don't know, they like want to high-five you or something. It's so stupid. I think I don't like 1.9. In fact, I've actually made a meme on TheWorldSMP, and I basically just put that in the chat every 5 seconds or so because I really don't like a 1.9. I don't know why I do it. It's just for the giggles. But yeah, so this is all the stuff here. Oh, also here's Shrek's toilet. You guys might like that as well. Bend over, nice, absolutely mature AF. And we've got up there as well, which is also quite cool. So that was a sort of like mini tour around our base, and now I'm gonna go and show you guys the other stuff that's also been happening on the server. Okay, so I thought I might as well give you guys like a little tour. I'm also sorry if I'm talking a bit stupidly or I sound a little bit different. That's mainly because I'm actually moving my mic around and I can't hear myself as well as I used to be able to. But apparently it sounds a little bit nicer according to a couple of people, and I tried it out in Audacity and apparently it sounds nicer. It might sound nicer for you guys. If not, then oh well. But yeah, I want to try this out, see if it sounds alright, and if it doesn't, then oh well. So yeah, as you can see, the bridge that we previously had that was really awkward and made out of netherrack is now been souped up a little bit, meaning that we don't have the problem of ghasts blowing it up, which is fantastic. Absolutely the best change possible. Still, the nether's looking a little bit messed up at the moment, but I guess that'll change in due course. But let's go up to the top, because there's now 2 layers of the nether. We have the upper layer and the bottom layer. This isn't any of it. This is just randy upwards area. So yeah, at the bottom layer, we then have the actual nether hub, which is pretty cool. We've got like portals going out into different people's areas and plots like that. And we also have the central, oh no, that's not a central portal, that's Jada's portal, as you guys can see there. But yeah, so we have this nether area here, which we're going to be branching off, but making bases, stuff like that. And we've got Rio's house over there, and other people's. I'm sorry, I'm getting really bad lag in 1.9. And yeah, they really need to fix this problem. I really don't like recording on 1.9 because like I'm barely getting 60 with recording, and it's like I want to record 60 FPS content, but when I don't get 60 FPS, it kind of messes up the recording. So chances are I'll have to edit a lot of this video, or it'll sound really crap. I don't know. So yeah, as I already shown you guys, we have made the nether shop, and again, my FPS, they need to fix this. As you can see, I actually got some sales recently. I dragged them from that chest into somewhere else, so I'll show you guys that in a second. But yeah, I'm really not happy with that build, because I honestly built it when I was doing the creative world. I built it one along. I gave myself a plot area of 1 extra on this side, so there was less sort of acacia. It was a lot of green. It looked really cool, and it blended in. But unfortunately, I had to change my design, and at the last minute, I kind of went with this design. I don't really like it very much, but yeah, it's all right, I guess. So we're gonna walk along here with the lovely FPS of about 30. Here's Mads' new fortune cookie stand. I really like it. I think Mads made this. I can't remember. It was someone who made this. And I really like this little bar in the middle. I think that looks really cool. And yeah, so what I want to show you guys was the profits that we actually got from the shop. And I thought this was freaking awesome when I actually looked at it. Boom, 19 gold. I actually have the exact amount there. We actually had 19 gold. So I'm going to sort of go through the sort of sales and see what we actually sold. Okay, so by the looks of it, we must have sold something along these lines. Maybe a stack of, I can't really remember. We did it in 32, so I should have logged all of this down. But we also sold all of our hardened clay. That seemed to be one of the things that everybody wanted to go and get their hands on. And it sold out super quick within the first few days, actually, of me actually opening the shop. And I didn't actually publicly announce that I opened the shop. I guess it was just sort of influenced by what people saw, and it worked out really well. So we then have Scientific Shop over here. We have other people's shop. It looks really nice. I'm really liking how this is looking. And yeah, so here's Avo's Greenery. Wow, I like the little sort of citizens as well that we have, the pigmen. But there's one thing I don't like about 1.9. As you can see, we collide with them and we get pushed back. It's a nightmare going up ladders. In fact, I'm going to try and push one of these into a ladder just to show you guys. Actually, I can't demonstrate that because, oh no, I probably can. Let me try this. Now, I can't demonstrate it because these guys are so awkward, but basically, if two people or two mobs or something like that get in the way of each other on the ladder, don't want to go through there, if two of them get in the ladder at the same time, they start both rising. You can't actually disable that, or you can't stop them from going upwards, so it's so annoying. I'm going to be honest with you guys, it is immensely annoying, and I'm gonna give you guys a reason why. You can't get down the ladder if someone else is on the ladder at the same time. For example, if like yesterday I had a muck around with Mads, and we actually pranked each other because every time someone wanted to go down here, you would just go up, and they'd be forced to go up. It was so, and you can let go of the keyboard and move up. It's really annoying. But yeah, I guess we're already on 1.9. You can't really change it back now. But I guess that's still alright though. So the main focus of this episode, before I actually got sidetracked, was a few things. Basically, world guys are preparing for a wither fight. We're going to be fighting 4 withers at once because this is season 4, and the way we're going to be doing that is somewhere, I think in the nether or something random like that. But yeah, we're going to be fighting them in the nether, and the way that I'm going to be doing it, or the way that everyone else is going to be doing it, means that we have to get prepared. So I thought today would be sort of a preparation video, nothing too jam-packed, but I thought it would also show all the stuff that I haven't been showing off in the recent videos. So for example, this thing, I don't even know, I haven't even seen that. So I kind of want to go check that out. I'll check out a couple of other builds if I find any in the local area. So as you guys can see already, we can have this like nice little porch area. This is pretty cool. Runs into something over there. I think we've already seen that though. And then Murph's been making his towers, which I really do like as well. I don't know whether this isn't new, this part, but this like extension on, and this sort of balcony that you can look over. I think this is really nice. Knowing Murph, this is probably some sort of joke, and this is some sort of meme, but I don't know how. But yeah, nice little creeper over there as well. And I also wanted to go check out that desert temple-y kind of... Oh, sorry, no, the sandy thing. Also, I think Murph's been working on this, but if this is Murph that's doing this, on a serious note, he's actually really, really good at working on the, like, the greenery side of things. I think that's actually impeccable. And, like, you can see... I don't think this is Murph's part. I'll have a look in a minute. But down there, it looks really nice. Whoever did this also did an amazing job. I really do like the waterfall. They got crafting tables and some cool stuff down there. I want to go to the top because I do remember actually seeing this build before it was even built. As in this birch stuff was all here, but they didn't have the house. So I want to go check that out. Right, sorry about that, I was interrupted. But yeah, what I was actually explaining was basically the creeper incoming. He had left. I was showing around the building. This is kind of new, I believe, because there's nothing really built in the interior of this. Either that or it's a really strange prank. And it's a bit bland, but I really love the outside. It looks freaking awesome. I really want to know who actually built this. Obviously, I haven't really been paying attention to very many world videos, so I can't really tell off the top of my head. Also, creeper incoming. He actually left the server about 2 weeks ago, and yeah, this big ship thing was originally going to be his, and then he sort of got demotivated and left. I think he left for a different reason, but I can personally feel if you got demotivated over that. But yeah, so it's sort of been a bit of a job that everyone kind of wants to participate in, sort of fixing up that ship, making it looking really cool, but it seems to be a job that no one wants to actually finish or do, which is fair enough. I can see why. It's a huge, colossal build, and I can imagine that's a bloody nightmare to even try and place blocks on because this huge tower here. But yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. I really do like that. Let's go and get down here safely, or majority safely, and let's go back up to the surface. Alrighty then, guys, so for getting prepared on this episode, I think I'm not really going to be doing too much preparation. I don't feel that I'm going to need it. I've already got myself a full set of iron armor, and I personally feel that actually is going to be really beneficial, as in, like, compared to any other armor. I feel that, like, I don't really need to get too stacked or too prepared, but I will. Shrek and his house. Nice. But yeah, so what we're going to be working on today is probably going to be getting myself prot 1 or prot something on my armor, and maybe also making myself some better tools. Like, I want to keep my iron sword, or I want to enchant it with a very low level enchantment or something like that. I don't want to get something like too intense, if that makes sense, like something completely, I don't know the best way to describe it. Oh, I also want to get a bow. We've already got one bow here. I'm going to repair myself up one. I saw several other bows in other chests. Maybe they're not there. Oh, okay, nice, thank you. But yeah, I'm going to get myself sorted with a little bit of armor and maybe a shield or two. Alright, so I actually went off a little bit just to go and research the recipe for a shield. And I'm shocked. This is seriously such an easy thing to craft. I don't know whether this is intentional or whether this is finalized, but oh my lord, it's so simple. Literally, right, I have 1 ingot of iron on me. I'm going to go and chop down 2 logs of a tree. I'm going to make it look a bit even, so we're going to take 1 out of there and 1 out of there. Boom, boom. I'm then going to craft some dark oak planks. Whoa, have they moved the crafting inventory? I feel that the crafting thing used to be down here. That's going to get confusing if I try and play this too much. And we're going to go and access a crafting table. So there we go. And this is what you need. Boom, boom. Oh my lord. That is so simple to craft. That is too OP. I feel that they either need to buff the recipe and buff the durability that you get on a shield, or you need to... I don't feel that you can just make expendable shields. I feel that's really stupid. I don't know, but I do like the concept of a shield. I think that's quite cool. Blocking, stuff like that. I thought that might be useful for the wither fight. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I might either dual wield between a bow and a sword, or a shield and a sword, because I personally feel that the shield will be really good for blocking attacks. Like, as you guys can see, this guy tries to hit me. I take no damage. And there you go, it takes it all on the shield, so I can just do some quick combos there on him. Oh yeah, I forgot, we're in 1.9, so hitting things like rapid fire, like I was doing then, does not work. This is going to get so confusing in the fight. We also need to get ourselves enchanted, maybe just a little bit of prot 1, I feel that would be only necessary, or something like that. So I think what I'll do, I'll grab a little bit of lapis here, and a little bit of iron, and I'll go and see what we can get for enchantments. Okay, so as you guys can see, we're going to be walking through what I like to call the black closet. As you can see, we're white, we're black, we're white. Very logical Minecraft glitches. And this house seems to be filled with chickens. Let me go back a minute. There's a chicken here under the stairs. There's a chicken in the cauldron, and there's 2 chickens stuffed down here. And there should also be 1 there. He actually grew up. Me and Avo hatched that guy yesterday. We were playing on the server, and we pissed around. We got a chicken there. He grew up to be a corner chicken. I'm going to add another one to the mix. So hopefully this one can find a home, possibly in the cauldron. Well, there we go. He was in the cauldron for a split second, and I heard another chicken pop. But yeah, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to go in and quickly enchant. We're going to hopefully get some really lucky enchantments. So I'm going to take off all my gear for this. Where's an anvil? Here's an anvil. Let me go and repair all my armor just to its full extent. So let's try that out. So we've got that. We've got that. I might as well just get all of this enchanted up. And there we go. Cool. So now we have a full set of iron armor, looking pretty swanky. Let's try and get the best enchantments we can. So we've got a level 6 one there. Oh, no, sorry. Level 6, which is going to be Unbreaking 1. No. Boots, Depth Stride. Depth Stride is good. Proj. And Prot. So I think I'll go for Prot for this one. So we'll get the lapis blocks, and we want the helmet. Let's get the Prot. And boom, there we go. Prot 1. Nice. We've got Prot 1. Let's see if we can get it on the... Yep, there we go. And the boots, prot 1. I think I'll go for the chest plate. It's probably the most rare one to get. So let's do that one. Boom. And what else are we going to need? We're going to need depth strider or prot 2. We'll go for the prot 2 one. So boom. And wait, what? Oh, I need one more extra level. There we go. I don't know where that one came from, but there we go. We got the extra level and we need to go and make one. So there we go. Brought 2. That's looking cool. And we need the last one to be something decent. I actually want to get that feather falling 2 one. So I'm going to go get myself to level 11 very quickly and we'll see what we can do after that. Okay, so as you guys can see, we're going to be doing some cheeky redstone and some cheeky coal mining for some easy XP. It's so amazing to level up in this. In 1.8, levels are so easy to get and you don't even use half of them when enchanted. So you can pretty much be a level 100 for like, if you killed the Ender Dragon and you get to level 100, you can be around that level for ages because you can, whenever you do an enchant, it only takes 1 level off of you. I feel that the enchantings are also really OP in 1.8. I like it, but it's very OP, and I feel that it might need to be nerfed, or it will eventually get nerfed in the later updates. Probably, possibly, maybe, I don't know. Mojang probably won't ever nerf it. So, let's go and grab ourselves a little bit more of the coal, hopefully some more XP. We're at the level that we want to be at, but I think I'll mine a little bit more just in case, and we might actually use the coal later on. Don't really know what for, but hey, it's better than blaze rods or something like that. I don't know. Okie dokie then, guys. We're going to be chucking that in there, grabbing the 2 that we need, and boom. Oh, we only got a feather falling 2, but I'm happy with that. It still is a pretty decent enchantment. I'm not going to wear this until the day of the thingy that we're going to be fighting, the Wither, and I want to make it a quick armor stand, pop it in my house and see how that kind of works out, and we can maybe chuck all of our armor on him. Okay then guys, so we're going to be making ourselves the armor stand, and this is how you make armor stands. Again, a really odd recipe, doesn't look like anything you would actually craft it with, but okay, there we go. So we now have ourselves the armor stand. We're going to go over, quickly jumping to our base, and we're going to then chuck it down and plop all of our armor on top. So there we go guys, get ready, and we're going to put it there, and elegantly done there, James. As you can clearly see, we were going to put it on there, but unfortunately I ended up wearing it. And boom, there we go guys. So that's going to be our armor set. Pretty cool, and yeah, we're going to have our bow as well, so we're going to be shooting people, you know, getting all them kills, and we're also going to be chucking ourselves the shield on. So hopefully later down the line we can end up fighting the Wither and easing it. Maybe, possibly, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully it will go well though. So anyway guys, I will see you all next episode. Hope you did enjoy the little small short episode. Obviously, I just wanted to use this one as a sort of idea of showing you guys around. So I didn't really need to fill it up with everything. So I thought I could show you guys around. Maybe end up making and sorting out the Wither fight stuff and like getting prepared and everything. And so hopefully we will be prepared on the day. So anyway guys, I will see you all later. If you did enjoy the video, remember to like the video. And I'll see you guys next episode. Peace out.